the things that South Africans talk about, think about, and worry about are the things that worry Old Mutual. And as a result of that, we spend a lot of time trying to understand what is it that we can do and we should do and we are doing to contribute to the growth of the South African economy. One of those is financial inclusion. And we do believe and are convinced that if we can do a lot in ensuring that those that are financially excluded are included in the mainstream economic activity. But how do we do that? Part of what we all agree about is education.
We are indeed honored and we're humbled to announce tonight that we are providing free Wi-Fi at 2017 SoNA, making it the first provider for free and able Wi-Fi in Parliament. An event such as SoNA, colleagues will agree with me, is a perfect case study of how citizens are increasingly relying on digital channels to participate in a democratic process, and information about the event will be shared real-time and discussions will be held for most of the evening and the subsequent days online as well.
We are South Africans who care deeply about our democracy and our peace and prosperity. And on those issues, we are not neutral. We have values and we must be proud of them. These values are best encapsulated in our country's constitution. We believe in equality. We believe in equality, we demand transparency, we fight racism, prejudice, and discrimination. We believe that all South Africans are entitled to land, housing, decent education, good health, and we care and believe in the rule of law. On these issues, we are not neutral.
But look at it in the context of our journey as South Africans, what we have achieved together, because we've come here working together in partnership. And I think this is what makes this country unique. It's what makes this country special. As part of an open government partnership, look at how government can work with the private sector to build open partnership programs using social media so that we can actually talk to South Africans. A heartfelt thanks to the media, and I think I say heartfelt genuinely because we do have an understanding that this is not something that we can do on our own. It's really important, the role that the media has in really making sure that government's messaging goes to all of the borders of this country is essential. And by that, I don't just mean broadcasting the event, but the commentary is important, the narration, the analysis, all of those components actually are what is required to make sure that South Africans have an understanding of government's work. So of course, I think your role is to not only make sure that South Africans understand that in very broad terms, but you're also there to keep the spotlight on what is being said so that you're keeping us true to our word and you're assessing progress in a very honest way.